this cup. Ay, now look at my water. Ay, that's a little wave. This a big wave. They can't see the real if you gon' copy my wave. Let them see the proof of me and Jay. Drop the tape, I lost my head for some.
That's on me. There's some things, well that ain't me. What you mean? I gon' shine. You throw shade, call it spring. Yeah, can't do the race. I rather stream. Yeah. I feel the way. You feel the heat. You feel it. Yeah. Nobody's safe. Difference in keys. Yeah. Surfboard P. You know me. You back out like what is you saying? Stack on my bread like a stats. I feel like it's trust. It's enough wrong trust. I can just pull up the bus. Yeah.
Gotta warm the hands up. Drip Mafia, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy CJ got the drip, back with another video. How y'all doing today? How y'all living? Welcome back to the series, y'all. Welcome back to CJ Speaks. If you are new to this series, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here to join me because we get real in this series. That's a fact. Okay. But all jokes aside, if you are new to this series, thank you so much for joining, because this is a series where we talk about God, specifically Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I got all my entertaining videos. You know, you can go to my channel, do a little scroll, you know what I'm saying? You can go check those videos out. But this series right here on my channel, I do this once a week. You know, I just really talk about God and talk about my love and my passion for him. So if you are new, make sure you check out the other episodes, you know, the topics that can relate to your life. You know, I'll put them on top of the screen as the video goes on so y'all can check those out. But basically, I'm going to be talking about how God does not make mistakes and he doesn't waste anything. Life could really suck sometimes, to say that in the least. But with knowing that God has a plan and that he doesn't make mistakes and that he works all things to work out for his good, you can't lose. So with all that being said, subscribe if you're new. Join the Drip Mafia today. 1,000 subscribers, we doing this second giveaway. Thank y'all for all the recent support on this channel lately, man. It means the world to me, for real. I'm trying to let y'all know, you know, big things is happening in 2019. And make sure y'all also turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss a CJ Speaks episode or any one of my other bangers, you know what I'm saying? Don't miss that. Let's get into this video. So listen, y'all, God does not waste anything. He does not make mistakes. The position, well, let me take this watch off because it's making too much noise. All right. But listen, the situation you're in right now, the position you're in, the job you're at, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You put it in your own little hands, you know what I'm saying? Think of it the way you want to think of it. The position, the situation you are in right now is not for nothing. I know it seems like it's hard. I know it's dreading. I know it could be dragged out, you know what I'm saying? Like this. Hold on. I know it could be dragged out. You know what I'm saying? It could be dragged out. You know, it can feel like you're putting in a lot of energy and not getting the same results back. That's tough. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, God does not make mistakes. He knows what he's doing. Listen, y'all, I don't know what y'all beliefs are, but I believe that God created the universe. He created me and you. You know, you think that he's done all of that and he can't help you out with your situation? Come on, man. Come on. Listen, man, these failures that we keep going through in this life, they're just minor setbacks, y'all. They are minor setbacks. They don't define you, man. They're not the big picture. You know, we're going through all these little setbacks to get stronger and be prepared for the big picture. You see what I'm saying? That's it. God knows what he's doing. He's putting you through all these little tests right now. So when it comes time for that big picture, for that real blessing, you're gonna be ready for it. You know, because we want all these blessings right away. But if God was to give them all to us at once, we wouldn't know what to do with it. See what I'm saying? We could even waste it. If you're not taking full advantage of it, listen, God has no problem with giving it to someone else. Hey, yo, Rodney. You know what I'm saying? CJ wasn't really doing nothing with this blessing. Here you go. Don't do that to yourself. Listen, man, we all have humble beginnings. I don't care where you're from. We've all been through something. We all come from the bottom. Of course, the bottom may be different for different people. But listen, man, we all come from humble beginnings. We all gotta start somewhere. And to really trust God throughout the days, the weeks, the months, even years, and look back to see where you started and see where he's brought you from, all those mistakes, all those failures that you thought you've been through. Listen, man, those was just learning blocks. Those was just preparations to end you up where you are now. Listen, you are not in a good position right now for no reason. You started somewhere where you felt like there was no way out, and God slowly built you up to end you up where you are now, man. That's it. God knows what he's doing, man. He's a good God. And listen, man, to be honest with some of y'all, some of us just really need to be humbled. Like for me, example, you know what I'm saying? There's been times in my life where God has humbled me, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. And that humbling may be through a trial, through a test, through a loss of something. But in the end, man, it'll all work out for his good. See what I'm saying? Who knows what that arrogance, who knows what that cockiness could have done to people around you or even done to yourself. It could have pushed a lot of people away from you and could have brought a lot of bad attention to you. That was fire. It could have pushed a lot of people away from you and brought a lot of bad attention to you. mixtape is dropping tomorrow. Matter of fact, forget the mixtape, the album is dropping tomorrow. Y'all subscribe, man. Don't miss this album, man. Turn on that post notification bell, man, to get notified, man, about this album, man. Bars. I gotta put that one down. Don't push people away because you go do that. For real, man, listen, we all need a little humbling in our lives. And that's gonna be different for all different types of people. You know, we all get humbled in different ways. But that humbleness may just be protecting you and others around you from, you know what I'm saying, who knows what. Listen, man, a big thing. Oh, a big thing. When life applies a little pressure, you know what I'm saying, people start panicking, they start stressing themselves out. You know, a pipe is easy to fix when it's just leaking. You know, water is coming out slowly. There's not too much pressure. You know what I'm saying? You could take that thing up, wrap it up. Nah.
Bounce pass to Green. He was too wide open and threw up an air ball.
Now listen, it's easy to fix. But when that pipe, you know what I'm saying, that's cracked a little bit and that water start gushing now you need that Gorilla Glue. Now you need all different types of tape. Listen, I'm not a plumber. I don't know how to fix no pipes. If a pipe start busting, listen, we all drowning. I can't swim. I'm done.
You better talk to before I do, because I'm hurt of feelings.
But listen, man, a lot of people just can't handle the pressure. And what they fail to realize is all those failures, all those unwanted things that happen in their life. Listen, y'all, instead of looking at it in a negative way, listen, man, instead of looking at that in a negative way, look at it in a way that is molding and shaping your success. I'm telling you, y'all, God does not make mistakes. Listen, man, God is with you through it all. Never forget that. He will never leave you nor forsake you. He'll always be there for you. You know, when you go through something tragic in your life, if you have or if you haven't already, I pray that you realize and that you learn that God will be with you through it all. And when you're finally done with that trial, when you're finally done with that test, you can look back and thank God that, you know, if it wasn't because of this, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And that's a great thing, man, to acknowledge that God is with you through it all and that he will never leave you. Listen, man, God's done it the first time for you. He's done it the second time for you. What makes you think he can't do it a third time? Or forever. But with all that being said, I'm gonna share some scripture with y'all and we gonna, you know what I'm saying, wrap this thing up. Romans 8:28, and it says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Listen, y'all, my Bible, my God tells me that he is working all things out for the good of those who love him. Listen, I love you, God. I know you're gonna take care of me. And that's that. I'm gonna leave it in your hands. See what I'm saying? If you could live by that, if you could live with leaving everything in God's hands, you're gonna be alright. It may take some time, but listen, man, you're gonna be alright. Y'all, Hebrews 13:8 says Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Listen, man, God does not change. Listen, y'all situation may not change overnight. It may take a little while, but God doesn't always change situations. He changes the way people look and react to those situations. Instead of changing the situation, he changes you to look at it from a different point of view. See what I'm saying? God doesn't make mistakes. He knows what he's doing. Just grind out another day. You know, who knows if your problems, who knows if all your answers will be resolved overnight. And we'll never know that if we have our fists clenched at God and we're not allowing him to work in our lives. Don't let the enemy distract you from what God has in store for you. We gonna end the video. I hope I encourage you with any of the words that I spoke. You know, it all comes from God. He gives me the strength, the wisdom to speak to y'all. And I thank him for it. I give all the glory back to him. But listen, man, with all that being said, y'all subscribe if you're new. Join the Drip Mafia today. Turn on that bell so y'all never miss another one of my videos. Whether it's a CJ Speaks video or whether it's a regular video, man. They bangers. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all not listening.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Smash that like button if you haven't already. Comment down below some topics you want to hear me talk about. Y'all follow me on all my social media down below, man. Stay connected with me. Follow me on Instagram. You know, we can have a little conversation. We can chop things up. But you already know who to share this video with, man. Your mama, your daddy, your cat, your dog, your brother, your sister, and your pet fish. God bless each and every one of y'all, man. God bless each and every one of y'all, man. It's been your boy CJ. Got the drip. I'm out of here. And ooh. Oh, listen, y'all, I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep all the different flavors of the butters. Come on now, all the vibes.
Shawty want some cloud, I can't get it out, no. Never been on drought, what you talking about, whoa. These rappers, they scout, take a different route, yo. Ain't what I'm about, know what I'm about, whoa.
Shawty want some cloud, I can't get it out.